Y'all just gonna have to bear with me as I explain assets. Yeah, I was walking today and I come up with a little bit of wordplay, but the more I play with it, the more it makes sense of why your possessions, the things you own, are called assets. Let me turn my light off, kill my battery. Alright, well anyway. So, the reason they call your possessions assets, they meaning basically the government and businessmen, the money changers. Assets are all the things that they can take away. How you doing, buddy? So, assets being the things they can take away from you. You're an ass, and they'll take your stuff away from you. You're just a mule. You're their donkey. You're their mule. You're an ass. A beast of burden for their success. Again, the government, money changers, and if you don't follow their sets of ideologies and rules, they'll just take that stuff from you. So basically having assets and holding possessions that they can threaten to take away from you is their way to keep you in line, to keep following their sets. I mean, if you want to continue being a mule, just buy more stuff that they can take away from you. It doesn't matter anyway, you're having possessions, because you come into the world with nothing and you're going to leave with nothing. And yeah, I'm leaving it to my children is a good excuse. But are you? The government going to take most of it anyway. Whatever the money changers and insurance people ain't cheat you out of and steal from you. So when it comes to thinking about assets as wordplay, it came even more and more obvious to me of why they call it assets. May seem like I'm just going to keep repeating myself and rambling. And I might, but I'm trying to get it through your head. Assets are the possessions that the government uses against you as a threat of forcefully taking it from you. And plus, how many times are you going to pay taxes on these things, man? Over and over. Even when you die, it's taxed. For the better good of the people, right? Wrong. It ain't bettering anything. Some guy sitting up on the hill. Yeah. Now I'm gonna make y'all walk with me for a while as I think of more things to say, but I'm not gonna be no mule. What are they gonna get out of me? Nothing. They've already taken everything from me. I'm getting some issues, the government coming down on me right now. And I was just thinking, well, heck, I got nothing but my freedom for them to take now. I mean, my life. But they won't take my life because that's kind of like I'd probably be in bliss. Go up and be with our maker. What's wrong with that? Nothing. So why do people fear for their lives? Because they're afraid to lose all their possessions. We're all transient in this world. We're here temporarily. And yet, you have certain governments, Winchester City Council for one of them, Winchester, Virginia that is, that some of their laws and stuff has to do with transients. They're like transients, people that are temporary live. We're all temporary beings. It's in the Bible. The Holy Bible, in case you got a different kind of Bible. We're temporary beings here And like, we're supposed to care for and protect one another and the things that are existing in the world that were created. Yeah, we just keep creating more stuff that destroys those things. I'm gonna say we. I might not have a hand in it, but maybe I do. Everything man does is kind of like opposite. We're all human. There ain't no... Well, maybe there is a competition amongst humans. We're competing to survive. I don't even want to think about what survive might mean. Have you watched any of my past videos? Well, specifically the ones about words, pharaohs, priests develop language in such a way that every time we say a word, we're really casting spells. So you're cursing, you're taking oaths. And that's the funny part, like government, you want to hold a position, you have to take an oath, you have to swear an oath. Even taking an oath of being a police officer, really you're setting others, you're cursing others. How's that called? Phil, you're getting crazy now. No, you're really cursing others when you take an oath to become a sworn police officer. How is that? Why are you cursing? What are you going out to take that which others, possess? Their assets. And that mule, that ass, hasn't followed a set way that this is the way it's got to be. And it doesn't matter, like, just walking down the street, like, people, oh, he's walking. Yeah, it's because I've already had everything taken from me. And, like, I kind of, didn't really bother me. Probably get healthy. I was getting fat just sitting there walking around. I ain't kidding. I ain't trying to be fat and lazy, because that's probably another sin. Just full of sin. Once you recognize it, you can prevent it. Alright. So, I think the best thing, and now I'm sounding like the Apostle Paul. It's all my thoughts. This is what I think. I think the best thing is just not to worry about what you're wearing, what your hair like, what your hair looks like, what you're gonna eat tonight. I mean, you're provided for one way or another. Where am I gonna live? Well, the man's got it figured out. If you want to go live on the street, you can try, but they're gonna ruin and take everything that you got in your tent. I don't know. You can't win for losing in this world. That don't make me want to die by my own hand, and you shouldn't want to die by your own hand feeling hopeless. Because in all this sadness of realization, there is a hope. Might not be their hope, but there's a large number that do hope what I hope. And it's more than just I'm woke, because woke, what they talk about woke is fake. There's a fakeness in that. You can jump on board the bandwagon. I'm woke. Are you woke? If you was woke, then you wouldn't have any possessions. You would stop allowing people to have power over you. Like, that's just the way it is. Like, let no man hold power and position over you. I guess for women, no man or woman have power or position over you. And you say, well, you got husbands, you got wives. Well, that person shouldn't hold power or position over you. That person's your partner. You're supposed to be equal and do equal bidding, equal things. That's just my take on assets, and I probably mumbled on long enough. So have a good day, you mules. Mules for the man. Don't forget, don't step out of line. Don't forget to follow their sets of procedures. You may proceed. Be good, y'all.